Hello. It's Jam Baby here, reporting on poetry. Man, I can't do that with my eyebrows. Oh well. Today we're going to talk about poetry, and don't turn off the video. I know poetry isn't the most interesting thing in literature, but just please listen to this. Okay, poetry became before literature. Does that even sound possible? But it is. It was spoken through song, improv, all sorts of things, music. That was poetry. And do you like rappers? Those are poets. And no, poetry is bad. Anybody can be a poet. And your poetry does not have to make sense. It can mean anything. Kind of like my poem that I'm going to recite today. It's called Miss Sue. I have no idea why I wrote this, and it just expresses a feeling on someone totally different. It isn't even me. You can just be whoever you want, be wherever you want in poetry. So that's why I want to inspire you to write poetry. And in my beautiful Ari's Articles book, I wrote a poem. Shh, don't tell anybody. But, okay. Would you like to hear it? Yes, I would. Okay, I'll tell you. Let me get my poetry voice on. Miss Sue, listen to the calls of the morning, waking, collect the eggs from the feathers. A day cannot pass without mother baking. You say my life is without pleasures. Soon you'll see you're wrong. May I be distracted by the wood. The birds are calling me with their whistling song. I would stay here forever, always if I could. The crunch of leaves under my bare feet. Here's my favorite place. I was born here and stayed since. This is where sanity and I meet. Now I feel complete. When I tell of my favorite place, all the girls wince. I know I'm different, maybe not human. I am maybe a fairy, dryad, or sprite. Though my life is spicy and flavorful, just like cumin, I am me. You can't keep me from the woods with your fright. So yeah, Miss Sue is a little interesting, right? And everyone has their own interpretation. I think that this girl is like someone from the 1800s, and you're supposed to be sit inside, sew, cook, bake. But no, she's different. She likes to sit in the woods and just enjoy nature. She's different from other girls. So I wanted to be that girl for maybe a couple minutes, and you can always come back to it. Like, I am this person. I am Miss Sue. I don't act like her, but I wanted to be like her for a couple of seconds. So I hope I inspired you to write poetry, and don't ever judge people's interpretations, because everyone's is valuable and everyone comes from a different standing point. I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was about poetry. I love poetry. Thank you very much, and check me out tomorrow.